Welcome back, everybody. So last session, we explored some ruins to the east here, and now we are here at the roadside cliffs, and we are getting ready to push north, and hopefully we'll find a cure along the way. Sep, are you ready?
Yep, sounds good.
Broken.
Is it? Okay.
Must have been
it's
here
broken.
a while.
I was hoping I'd be able to click on it and get
Not
some
much
mats
use
out of
anymore.
it, but you can't pick it up.
Pretty cool to have that, yeah.
Another broken trap. I mean, who made these things?
So they're trying to capture something in this area
Not much
between
use
the
anymore.
wooden trap and the net trap.
Mm-hmm. You go left or right. I see some kind of person over here to the right. See them?
Yeah, I just saw them too.
They don't look hostile. Oh, it's two of them. They are tieflings? And they've got someone in a cage here. What is this?
It's Lizelle, I think is how you said it. From she's the Githyanki from the ship. I recognize her.
Okay.
So I'm panning over the area. It looks like there's just those two, and then her in the cage.
So they've trapped her, it looks like. Should we just attack them or try to go talk to them?
I always say talk to them first, just to make sure.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
Well then we don't want to send in the bear. Who's got the highest charisma among the three of us?
I know mine's pretty low. Let me check Astarion's.
Shadowheart's got 8, so not her. So
Yeah.
Astarion with 10 or Sep with 10, so it's about the same. Although I do have more intelligence and wisdom, if that gets brought into the situation. But he has more dex by a little bit, so... I guess I can just go and try talking to them. It's not the best, but... Let me throw guidance on me, maybe it'll help. Alright, here we go.
Another step forward.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as...
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, wow, it's a lot of options. Will not attack, so we can take that one off. Why should I help you? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here. Deception, which is charisma. Persuasion, also charisma. Deception says creature is dangerous. Get out of here, leave it to me. Persuasion, shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Well, that sounds violent, so probably not that one. So, I think one of the first three.
I don't think we should do one. Why should I help you? I mean, because we helped each other on the ship, so I don't know why we would say one to her now.
Yeah, no, yeah. It'd be kind of hostile, I guess.
So I vote 2 or 3, yeah.
So two might give us some more creative options to deal with them. I do worry, though, if we pick 2, maybe we're going to lose this chance, though.
Right.
Worst case scenario, I guess we'll just fight the tieflings. So let's try 2.
Okay.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh, we're back to where we were. Okay.
Well, at least they didn't get rid of them. The other options other than attack.
Right. I guess we're gonna try. What do you think? Deception then?
I think so. Yes, I agree.
Oh, that gets it.
No, we didn't even need guidance.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
What's the blast? The ship crashing?
Probably.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Healing? So he's gonna tell where the camp is?
Yeah, I mean, if they have somebody that can deal with the worm, that would be fantastic.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. Yeah.
I don't think she would say please.
No. She'd probably start throwing her boot at me. I guess one then?
Yeah, I think so.
Keep those claws to yourself. They're chasing you. Okay.
I'm just gonna stay over here in the corner. Don't touch me.
Looks like they're walking away. Let me watch them. Yep, they're gone. Alright, there's a mushroom over here, you see it?
Dawdling. Get me down.
Oh, I'll come pick it up. I see it.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
Gake. What does a gake mean?
Mind flayers.
Mind
The
flayer. Okay.
atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming, there's no hope for
I
us.
know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Okay, let's release her. How?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Oh, I was seeing if I could do something towards the top, but if you hover over the bottom, I hovered over all of it. There's a weakened base that has 5 hit points at the bottom. So if anybody has some range, I can't reach it with the bear. But,
Okay.
it looks like you could probably blow out the bottom. Just make sure it's not something that's gonna like have an AOE and hurt her.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Sweet.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What is a creche?
Yeah, I agree. I don't recognize that word.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Well, now I want to know what a gustil is.
Number 1 says, I thought you already had a cure with you right here. Did she say something like that?
Well, I think like she sort of implied it with what she was saying, like she would share the cure or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, we can try one. You think so?
That's just the first one I had read, and I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Let me read the others. What do you think?
Well, I think she's going to run contrary to a lot of temperaments. So, I mean, if we're going to go with Shadowheart and either Asterion, but I think Asterion kind of is prickly too. So we might go with what, Gale then as our fourth? We could just let her go her separate ways and, you know, maybe we'll still bump into her at some point or another.
I'm okay with that. I mean, because she is very, what'd you say, prickly?
Yeah, kind of abrasive, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, she doesn't match our party vibe.
No. Let's try this 4 and just see what happens.
Okay.
You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity.
Okay, so it's giving us another chance to really be sure that we want to part ways with her, I guess.
I guess we could have her wait at the camp. I don't see the harm in that. What do you think?
I mean, I'm fine either way. I just don't see us using her in our party just because of her temperament.
That's true.
But I mean, as far as like future like quest dialogue, maybe she would be good for something. I don't know. I'm willing to defer to you on this one.
Well, it's hard for me to understand like what the game is trying to accomplish with this. Like, is this us choosing permanently, you know, for her to not be accessible, or is it just a temporary, like at the moment sort of deal? So, I kind of think 3 might be a permanent decision. 2, I think, would try to incorporate her into the party immediately now, and it looks like 1 perhaps is sort of a neutral stance where we'll discuss it further later on at a later point in time. So I kind of like 1 at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong, but you want to try 1?
Sure. Like I said, I'm kind of deferring to you on this one. I'm not sure what to do.
Okay. I wish it was spelled out a little bit more clear, but we'll try
agree.
1.
Very well. But
Oh,
heed
Shadowheart
my
disapproves.
words. The Horned
That's
Ones
okay.
mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay.
See,
Well,
I wonder. I don't think that was a shadow disapproves of everybody because it didn't even pop up on my screen. So I think it's just something between you and her then.
yeah, it's because I think I initiated the action that she disapproved of, so it'll take the disapproval out on me, the speaker of that like scenario, I think.
Okay, are you okay with that decision?
I mean, no, I'd prefer it not to be, but I mean, it's probably going to have a lot of things in the game that go out that way, so.
Yeah, nobody's gonna have a perfect playthrough.
Because if I had known that would have been the result, then I wouldn't have chosen that. But I just, I don't know. We have to
Yeah.
deal with the information we're given.
It's true.
Oh, let's see. I don't see any more northward paths this way.
No, and once we step in through here, we've already cleared all of this. This is the entrance to the ruins that we were at last time.
Okay. Seems like this has been a good spot for a secret right here.
Yeah, that's why I path the bear over it, just because, divinity would have there, right where you're standing.
Yeah, a good chance of it. I love all the secrets they put everywhere in these games.
Oh, it really rewards, exploration. I love that.
Oh, let me see my map. Okay, so we've been here. So it looks like we have to go north. Or... There's still some, unexplored area down south where the ship was. I just don't know if we were even able to get to that area. Because, I see along the beach where it gets stopped with rocks on both sides of it. So I don't even know if that area is even accessible. So...
It'd probably only take us about 5 minutes to get down there. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's take a real quick jaunt down there. Just to make sure we didn't miss something. Then we can quickly come right back here again if we can't get to it. They kind of like leaving the no stone unturned approach.
Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way.
I might be too. I don't know. I do see a lot of area here that has no purpose. Have you walked your bear around this area to see if there's any mounds?
Probably not. I'm coming.
Something's on my mind.
Say it's nothing. Alright then.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything, because even if I failed, it would still pop up on my screen that something was in the area and I failed it, but nothing popped up. Because that's what happened in the area around the ruins. Do you see something?
No, I was seeing if I could try to put the fire out, but I saw a help action on the bottom of the menu there. But I think that help is just for characters, not terrain.
So head down this way.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, it's a little boar. Can we talk to the boar?
Well, you probably can as a druid.
Away! Away!
Oh yes, I can.
I'm listening.
Okay, he is scared, so we can say, "Calm down, I won't hurt you," or "Clear off, it's dangerous here." I mean,
Oh man, I guess calm down. I won't hurt you.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Oh no. What, you jump off the cliff?
What?
I don't know. I don't see a pig out in the water. So I don't know what just happened.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
I feel
yeah.
like talking to him as a bear probably should have had a different reaction than him mentioning spears. But I mean, I don't.
Well, it's probably the same thing as that one bear quest in Divinity. There's like no way to have like a happy ending.
Oh, for the little bear cub, I remember
Yeah.
that.
So I'm not gonna focus on it too much.
Maybe if there was like a soothe animals or something. I don't know what spell it'd be called, but see, this is sort of, I think, where it is. Let me see the map. Yeah, we would need to go quite a bit east of our current location, and I just don't see that being possible.
Yeah, it won't let me go into the water past this.
I'm kind of like looking over it a bit with my camera, what it'll allow me to, and I see rocks basically. So I don't think there's too much we can do here. It's like the crashed ship section and rocks, essentially. So I really don't think there's anything else to be found over here. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like a secret cave entrance or something. I don't know, but
Well, at least we now know. And we got to talk to a boar for a second, so it was good.
yeah, I wonder what that was about. Oh, 30 gold on him. He didn't come back for nothing. He's got a bottle and some fish.
Now, I think this is where we started when we crashed. So I think we just probably missed that one little area right there, but I think we've picked over the rest of this.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I don't really see anything else we could do. Alright, then I guess we go back to where we were.
Alright, I'm slowly making my way back to the roadside cliffs. I feel very slow in bear form.
I see. I think we should go this way and then up.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I'm sorry about that.
The good thing is it seems like it all leads to the same place.
Not much use anymore. Not much use anymore.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Look at this amulet of lost voices that we equipped, remember? From the script.
Yeah.
It says the dead hold no secrets from Jurgil's scriveners of doom. Grant a semblance of life to a humanoid corpse, allowing it to answer up to 5 questions. Always prepared. It refreshes after a long rest, I think.
Nice.
So if we see a humanoid corpse, maybe I can try using it. I don't know what it would do, but maybe give us a treasure location or something. I was trying to think if there's something I could do with the animal, the boar, but I mean I've got the speak with the dead, but I don't have anything to speak to animals though, unfortunately.
Well, we're not even sure that he is dead. He just disappeared. He could have just ran off, or maybe it bugged or something.
Yeah.
I mean, because it really didn't give me a long time to even interact with him.
Do you think there would be any advantage to speaking to the corpses of the adventurers that we fought? Or what about the mind flayers on the ship?
Maybe the mind flayer, but I know during that one interaction in last session where you kind of linked with him a little bit, you really didn't get a whole lot out of it.
That's true.
And then as far as the adventurers near the ruins that were trying to like break into the bottom level, I doubt you'd get anything from them, but you could try.
Yeah, I can't imagine what we would learn either, but maybe we'll keep an eye out for humanoid corpses and maybe use that, because I feel like they gave that to us for a reason. I don't think it was an accident. So we probably do want to use that at some point.
We can talk later.
Oh, there's a dirt mound here. You see this?
I hear shouting
And a shovel.
up ahead.
We
I
should
don't
check
know.
it out. But be careful.
The character said he heard shouting up ahead, and what's her name? Shadowheart? She said we should check it out, but be careful. You should just be able to dig with your paws. It doesn't let you use a shovel.
Well, I clicked on it, but it wouldn't do anything.
You should be able to, like, as bear form, just dig mounds with your bare paws.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense.
I don't know. This looks like crafting stuff, so I'm sending it to you. And some gold. I'll send it to you.
Sounds good.
So they said shouting ahead, but I mean, I see depending on how you want to look at it, 2 or 3 paths we could go. We could go like north, slightly west, or north, very east. What do you think?
I can't really tell where the voices are coming from. The only thing I could think of is if you wanted to, really know, you could probably do the camera forward and know for sure. But without doing that, I would just pick right.
Well, there's also, it looks like there might be a third option. We could go up this hill right here and then get a better vantage point, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that one.
Okay. So they argue.
Oh, I see them. They're coming into view now.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
This isn't good. It's like a bugbear back there.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a mine!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! Then suffer its sting.
Nice.
Well, that was an entrance.
Good lord, look at the combatants at the top. That's a lot. I got a lot to just look at and digest here. This is a lot going on.
Oh, and you're
we
right.
have-
That is a bugbear.
Yeah, okay, nice. He's got 27 hit points. I see that. Oh, look at this. We're getting high ground. I guess that's a bonus of maybe to hit with ranged, I'm guessing. That's nice that we have that. So what are we dealing with here? We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies. 8 enemies? Am I counting right? I think so.
Yeah, I counted 8 also.
And it looks like there's them, so they're sort of trapped. What are they? They've got level 2, level 3, and level 2. Okay. Ton of enemies in front of them. It's not.
I think I'm going to move Astarion forward and take a shot down at one of the ones below so I get that extra high ground bonus.
Oh, there's also, I just noticed this. I was so busy looking at the ones down below. There's 2 of them like right next to us. Wow. Okay. Choices.
I don't know. I don't think Astarion's melee is super good, but
I think he would have to get like some stealth attacks in with his daggers. But you would have to, I don't know if you can enter hide with him, like stealth, or maybe they'd still see you. I'm not real sure how the, I think it shows you like cones of visibility somehow.
Just like old times.
It looks like you hid.
Spill some blood.
Oh, did you get it? Well, dang. What did you hit it for?
10? No, that was the experience. Hold on. 7 piercing damage, so that was just enough to kill it, I guess.
Hey, good enough. Nice.
I went ahead and looted it too, so we won't have to, worry about that at the end. Because I really can't do anything else with his turn.
I don't know what to hit.
It's a lot of choices.
Oh, he has 1 hit point left. That's not bad. Oh my god, 15 damage in one hit.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
That's a good shot. Oh, they're doing alright. Oh, did he heal a little bit? Let's see. Okay, he's looking alright.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Oh, miss. You should just belly flop on the goblin booyag. There, just run, jump on his head.
I wish I could. I can't even get to this one down
You
here.
might be able to jump with this bear, actually. I don't know if it's safe to jump this high up or not, but
If I did, it would subtract 6 hit points and make me prone.
oh, then yeah, don't do that then.
Oh, it didn't say it would make me prone for that. Okay, never mind.
Huh.
Tim.
Oh, I crit with that. That's nice. Oh, I went prone too. Maybe it's when you attempt to scale down elevation, it has a chance to do that.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
I'm not sure that that's the case. That's the only thing I think of. Oh, they're making a lot of good saves against her Sacred Flame. It's unfortunate.
Just unlucky.
Your pair's like half on the upper one and half on the smaller rock there.
Yeah, it's the maneuvering down with the bear is ridiculous.
They should all be terrified of a bear storming down a mountain.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to jump down and just take some hit point loss because I can't get down on this bottom step.
Yeah, I guess you being so big is kind of awkward up here.
I found a space that only took 3 hit point loss, so at least there's that.
It's not bad.
Okay, I couldn't do much this time around, but next time around, the bear's in it.
Nice shot. I'm surprised that goblin didn't get opportunity attack.
I didn't even see him. I thought he was one of us.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, too bad. That was a good shot, though. Good hit. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. I don't think we've lost any allies. Really? Man, he's... What's his armor class? Let's see. 14. It's not the worst, not the best. Nice. Is that it? Oh no, we still had the bugbear.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Alright. So he said something about quite the creature, I think, to you. You may not want to stay in bear.
Oh, okay.
It might scare the villagers.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Do you want to loot real quick?
Some of these have red chests over them, and if it's like divinity, that means that it's like stealing?
Yeah, so definitely don't loot those.
What's hiding here? These boots have seen everything.
It's probably a good spot to save. Let me quick save. Alright, let's save.
Well, do you want to end an episode here? Or a session, excuse me?
No, we haven't been on too terribly long, right? Maybe an hour?
Yeah, alright, let's play forward.
Okay.
The Emerald Grove. Well, that sounds pretty.
And you was ready to let them have us. I blame you for locking us out, leaving us to die.
They're arguing up here. I see a wooden bridge to the right, too. I think it just leads to maybe an overlook, like the defense, it looks like.
And then there's a ladder right next to us that goes up.
I see a telescope, I think. Oh, we can go check that out in a minute. Oh yeah, I see the ladder you're talking about. Okay.
I should have known.
A telescope where?
So do you want to go talk to these people up here first?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh, hey, we just leveled up too, by the way.
My characters did not.
I bet you're like 1 XP away. What's your XP at?
My characters need 9 more XP and will level.
Okay, then. I bet they will in just a moment. I guess we'll go up here and talk to these guys and see what goes on.
Okay.
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What option are you leaning towards?
2 or 3. I think getting more information about the druid or trying to calm them down both seem like good steps. What do you think?
That's kind of what I was heading towards too. I think that my character would probably want to try to diffuse the situation before asking about the druid, but I mean, I'm fine either way.
Let's go with 2 then. Try to get them to relax some.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Oh.
So this is really tense. They're about to like fight for real.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to go with persuasion. I think attacking either one of these people doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, because basically you're taking a side, and we don't have enough information to take a side of anything.
No. Yeah. Let's, I guess, do our best with this persuasion roll. I don't like the fact that I'm not good at charisma persuasion, but maybe we'll get lucky. You ready?
Yeah.
At least we have guidance. That is nice.
A 15. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That's probably not going to happen, but here we go. Wow. We got lucky. All right.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Oh, worth noting, I don't know if it popped up on your screen, but it showed on mine. Shadowheart approves of that interaction, and Gale also approves of that interaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neither one of those popped up on my screen.
So it's probably approval towards the speaker, I believe, but that does kind of indicate that our hunch is right about Shadowheart and Gale probably, kind of being more of maybe not the good temperament, but certainly not evil. So
I agree.
I'd call them good-ish at least for now.
And And I'm now level 2, so do you want to take care of that?
Yeah. Do we want to take care of it and then start back another stream, or do we want to just go through it real quick and let... I don't think it would take too long.
No, it shouldn't take too long at all.
Let's go ahead and level up then.
Okay, I'll start this time around since you started last time. We leveled. All right, I'm going to start on the druid. Okay, again, the leveling process for the druid is looking really, really simple. She's going from 17 to 24 health. She's getting a level 2 spell slot unlocked, and it's looking like I can now have one more prepared spell. Oh, and I now have access to a ton of level 2 spells. So that's, ooh. We now have access to Dark Vision, Heat Metal, Enhance Ability, Spike Growth, Bark Skin, Moonbeam, Gust of Wind, Flame Blade, Hold Person, Flaming Spear, Pass Without Trace, Protection from Poison, and Lesser Restoration. Oh, some of those are really, really good.
Yeah, they sound pretty good.
So actually, I think I'm going to get rid of Entangle for now. And, well, wait, I only have one level 2 spot, so I'm only going to be able to take one. So let's put that back. I'm kind of leaning towards Lesser Restoration, which cures a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Or Moonbeam, which is a level 2 evocation spell. It does 2 to 20 damage. It calls down a beam of light that damages any creature that enters the beam. That could be really good. We could like set it up in a doorway or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Does Shadowheart have anything that does cures from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I may hold off on Moonbeam just because I'm going to be in bear form so much during the fight. So I'm thinking either Bark Skin or Lesser Restoration. It's like with Bark Skin, I could put it on you and it would increase your AC up to 16, or my AC. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go Lesser Restoration for now, just because, you know, that seems really, really good. And I already know these spells, so it's not like I'm choosing them. It's just choosing what I have prepared for the moment. So that's what I'll pick. Okay, so she is done. I'm going to start Astarion.
Well, hello.
Okay.
Okay, again, he is going from 17 health to 24 health. I get to pick a subclass. I get to choose Thief, Arcane Trickster, or Assassin. I think I'm going to pick Thief with him, which will give him an additional bonus action called Fast Hands, and it will have him master the art of falling and gaining resistance to falling damage. So yeah, I think we're going to do that one. The flavor text on that is thieves use their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish, whether from a third-story window or the depths of a long-forgotten ruins. Because that's pretty much what we've been using him for is thievery, sleight of hand, that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing with him. So yeah, both of my leveling processes were pretty easy. So if you are ready, we're going to switch over to your screen and have you do the leveling process on your two characters.
Okay.
Okay, it is on you.
Okay. So here's the wizard. He is going to level 3. His health is going from 12 to 17. Still not very much health, but that's okay, hopefully. He is getting 2 unlocks. It says 1 level 1 spell is unlocked, and 2 level 2 spells will be unlocked. I guess we can do that part. Let's click spells. Lots to choose from. See, invisibility seems like it could be super useful at some point. It is a little obscure though. I'll probably hold off for that for now. Scorching Ray seems like it could do very respectable damage. It also doesn't have a saving throw, which is attractive to me. It's almost like a magic missile upgrade. And you can direct the 3 beams of fire to separate targets, or put them all on the same target. So, you know, doing 6 to 36 damage is a pretty big game changer, so probably going to go with that as an increased damage option, and then pick one more thing that might be good. Misty Step is very good. It basically lets me teleport to any space I can see. So, as a bonus action even. So that could be useful not only in combat, but even for trying to reach hard to reach places. So that's a good contender. Mirror Image definitely seems like a good defensive ability. That might be something we pick up eventually, but not for right now. I do like Magic Weapon, because it can take any of our normal weapons and infuse it with magic. And not only does it let us have +1 bonus to attack and damage, it's going to let us damage enemies that can only be damaged with magical attacks too, with that weapon. So that could be very useful later on, but hopefully we don't need that this early on, but I could be wrong by not picking it, but we'll see. Knock is great, because it just outright unlocks an object that's held shut by a mundane lock, but we do have a rogue with us for now, so the usefulness of knock is diminished somewhat, just because we do have a rogue, but knock is very nice to have. Might get it eventually. Invisibility, gosh, I wish I could pick more than just 2 spells right now for this, but invisibility obviously has its uses. I wish we could grab it, but we might. Hold person. Hold person is very powerful. If you hold someone, it says attacks within 3 meters are always critical hits against them. They can't move, act, or react, so you're essentially just absolutely crowd controlling them and then allowing your teammates just to beat the ever-living heck out of them. The only downside to it is wisdom save, so if you're up against a very wise enemy, they probably won't be affected by this. So, but it's very strong. Hold, strong for combat, invisibility, knock. So many options here. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying to get through them. Enlarge, reduce. Not quite as effective in some situations, but see, this is another one that I just wish I could grab. Detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want the ability to do that? I mean, that's fantastic. So, and another great contender, Dark Vision. I mean, I am human. I could have picked Drow if I wanted, but for flavor I wanted to be human. So I could overcome some of that limitation by grabbing Dark Vision and still being able to see decently in the dark. Oh, these are also good. I wish I could take more. Now, I don't know what we would use this one for. Arcane Lock. It says, close a door or container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. I'm not quite sure how that would come into effect if we're trying to lock something, you know, but it's interesting though. It has interesting possibilities. So, with all that said, we did pick up a good damage option. I think maybe balancing that with some sort of utility could be useful, so I suppose I'll go with Hold Person, because it's just so very good. Yeah, that's a good choice. There's so many other good choices too, but we'll go with that for now. And then prepared spells. This looks reasonable. Okay.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Then for Shadowheart, should go a little quicker. So she's going from 17 health to 24. That's nice. And then for her spellbook, I guess we would Bless is strong, Cure Wounds, Healing Word. Prayer of Healing seems really good. Look at this. Heal all allies you can see for 2d8 plus 3. That's really, really good. She does have Aid and Lesser Restoration. You asked about that a little while ago. So she can cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness.
Oh, okay. So maybe I should just trade mine out then.
I mean, you can always swap next time around. She doesn't actively know it at the moment, though. Oh, wow, she also has Hold Person. Okay, that's really good. I guess this is fine for now. Okay, she's all done.
Can't give up now.
So we are level 3. That's great.
Alright, it is back on my screen. And yes, we are all leveled and ready to go.
Another grave to dig.
Oh, would we want to use the Speak with the Dead on the goblin corpses outside by chance? Probably not.
I mean, the only information I can think maybe we could gather from that would be if there's more, maybe where their camp is located, something of that nature.
We can think about maybe doing that when we get ready to leave, maybe. Well, do you want to explore the grove here?
Yes, there's the ladder, there's a bridge, and then there's like up ahead. Oh, ladder it is.
I see a squirrel over here. Do you want to speak to the squirrel?
moving in.
It's got a name. Timber, it says.
I still don't see the squirrel that you're talking about.
It's right down the path from me here. I was gonna let you go. See this way?
Oh, okay, I see it. I might need to change out my skills real quick to have speak with animals.
I can give you guidance too. Went ahead and quick saved too.
Okay. Okay, I have speak with animals. Let me cast that on myself, and then I'll run down and do it.
Okay.
I want to have a word.
Oh, let me come click. What's it saying?
So far, nothing yet. I'm just walking towards him.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Oh my gosh, okay. Did you see that? He told me to get out, and then he bit me.
No, on my screen it just says the squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Okay, well, the only thing that he's uttered so far is get out. And then do you see my options?
Yeah, you can kick it. What was that for? Calm down, I'm a friend. What do you think?
I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards number 2 because, I mean, I did kind of walk up and I'm huge and menacing looking in comparison to the squirrel. So it's just trying to defend itself.
Sure, okay.
So, I mean, asking what was that for seems pointless. Kicking her seems like mean and ridiculous. So, I mean, I think number 2. What do you think?
Sounds logical to me.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See,
Can you see that?
you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Could you hear the
Yeah.
squirrel? Okay, good. So I was about to say, if I have to remember everything, I'm gonna botch it a little. Okay, I can say, all right, you win. I'm leaving. Intimidation, back off, squirrel, or I'll make you. Or persuasion. There's plenty of room for both of us.
I guess, I mean, it's up to you. We can either just listen to it and leave, I guess, or we could do persuasion.
Yeah, I mean, it's just trying to defend its little territory. I mean, I don't know. I'm torn between 1 and 3. I feel like maybe 3, maybe we could get some kind of information from it.
Yeah, if the game makes you hurt it or scare it away, we can just reload. I'd say 3. Because we're not trying to hurt the squirrel.
All right, number 3. Here we go. Oh, I need a 10.
Well, at least you have guidance. It helps a little bit. Well, you barely got it. And the +1.
Oof. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but...
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Okay, so it doesn't want us to mess with the trees. Now I'm very intrigued by the trees.
Okay, I don't know if it popped up on your screen, but we got a reward. Timber's incentive. We convinced Timber to let us walk on their territory. He left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. You receive a hyena's ear. It's an alchemical component for a potion of speed.
Oh, okay. That's great, talking to squirrels. That's fantastic.
Do you want me to try to get any more out of Timber or just leave him alone?
I don't know. I guess you could try talking to it again, but I don't want to have you provoke it too much.
Okay, well then we'll just leave it alone.
I mean, I don't think talking to it again would tick it off. It basically said leave the trees alone and follow those rules. It didn't say not to speak to it again.
That's true. All right, let me see.
Remember our deal now?
Yeah, okay. So, it's just saying remember our deal then?
Yeah, that's it.
That's fair enough. I mean, I think it's fine.
Okay, there's a lever at the end here.
I think it raises a. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't push that.
Oh, I'm not going to. I was just
'Cause
looking at the end of the
I
tier
see a
there.
sleeping bear down below on the. Looks like an elevator. So I don't know if raising the elevator would make the sleeping bear angry, maybe? I mean, that's possible. But. There's a path over here to the left. Did you see this? Did someone discover something? What was that sound?
It wasn't on my screen.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hey, what's
what?
going on?
Oh, we're getting attacked by a bugbear assassin up top.
Oh, okay. Well. Very well, I guess.
Ready or not?
Oh, he failed almost all of our attacks. Let's see what he does. That worked. He had some gold. Poison I'm sending to Astarion. Morningstar I'll send to Shadowheart. And Tongs I'll send to you.
Ex textura.
Well, there's a dead body here.
Time to press ahead.
We can't loot it. I think it'd be considered stealing.
I cast a good berry on myself so I could have some in my pack, and I healed up just a
Oh,
little
goodness.
bit.
I see a red dragon through this telescope.
Oh, I can see through what you're seeing.
So, this is interesting choices I have. Either I can try to squint myself, or I can try to find it. I don't see there being a big difference. The only thing perhaps would be I would be moving the telescope, whereas, you know, if I left it undisturbed. I think let's just try to move the telescope. Despite that, I don't see why that would be a big deal.
Okay, sounds good.
One. I could roll the one. What do I like? Jam the telescope in my eye. I don't think I want to use an inspiration for this. I don't think it's that important. So I'll just continue.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I'm going to move it to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Okay, so that was the nautiloid wreckage.
That's where we began on the beach, I believe.
You are correct.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Oh, it's gonna allow me to try to squint at it again. Wow, barely.
You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity. The telescope points to the right.
Okay. I don't know if you want to look at any of that, but
do you want me to see if I can do that one option?
no harm in trying, I guess.
The
It may just say the
telescope
same
points to the
information, though.
right. The telescope points straight ahead.
No, it didn't give me anything.
Okay. Here's a person here that's a guard, I guess. Do you want to talk to her?
Who, me?
Either one of us, I think.
Okay, sure. I'll cast guidance on myself.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Okay, I can say your first kill. Don't worry, it gets easier. Or wish I'd seen that. It's boring when they just drop dead. Well, that seems like something I would not say. Or 3, taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you'll lose who you are.
I think 3.
Yeah, 3 sounds like the best option.
I had the same thought, and it's just going to keep happening. What's next?
Okay, that's all I could say.
Want to talk to Eligus here?
Yes.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Okay, I can say you could hold off a horde of goblins from this position, or why not take your chances on the road, or you're scared of a few goblins, pathetic. I mean, I would say probably number 1, because saying number 2, why not take your chances on the road? That seems like a ridiculous thing to say, because the road's a very dangerous place. Because you have like no cover, no shelter, no elevation.
Yeah, I'm kind of with number 1 or number 4. Because 3 is criticizing her, 2 is suggesting a potentially brazen action to them for potentially placing them in danger, and 1 is perhaps giving them overconfidence. I mean, we just got through killing a bugbear assassin who snuck past all of their defenses. So I kind of really don't like any of these options. I think 4 is what I would probably lean towards.
Okay, yeah, I actually hadn't thought about number 1 in that type of light, but you're right. Yeah, I agree. Number 4.
Feel like we're being watched.
She just said it feels like we're being watched. Yeah, probably because, I mean, they do have a nice, impressive gate here. So, I mean, this is one point of, like, egress, but literally, I'm pretty sure the goblins and bugbears can figure a way to scale these rocks and attack them from behind. Like, they're almost like sitting ducks here. Maybe they can't
always knew what to
you know,
say.
maybe they don't have to worry about like
When
a
I was
full-on invasion,
He never
but
let it show, but
it definitely seems like they're
he
getting
was
picked off in the
homesick too.
shadows.
He didn't deserve this.
Well, real quick before you go that way, do we want to speak to either one of the two tieflings standing around this body?
Sure, yeah. Say either you or me.
Okay, can I have guidance again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Kaldani.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not even going to talk to the other one then, because I don't want to make him upset.
Okay.
Or do you think I should talk to Rika?
I don't know. I mean, like, I would say if we were playing D&D and the DM just told us that as we approached one, they said that they're grieving and don't feel like talking to us, that the other one would kind of fall in line. But since we don't have a DM and, you know, the context of it, maybe just that NPC specifically feels that way. I mean, maybe Rika does want to talk to us, but I could say maybe talking to Rika. Sure.
Okay, I'll chance it.
Not now. Please.
Okay, then they both don't want to speak to us.
I
Okay.
was joking about Octa's suit just a moment ago.
Well, at least nothing negative occurred.
Come on, Rika.
Now
Sure.
what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
A prayer? Do we have an ability to pray?
Yeah.
Actually, can I speak to the
It would be
dead?
good.
I would probably quick save before that, because if they view that as some kind of necromancy...
Yeah, I'm gonna try speaking with the dead on it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Wow, this is epic.
Who are you?
Cannon.
Wow.
We from Elturel left.
Oh my gosh, one of the options is where do you keep your valuables? That is so evil.
It's kind of great. Let's ask him one.
Sister. Arca.
So how many questions do we ask him? 2 or 3?
You've asked him, who are you? And then you asked him about his sister. Or, like, who left with him.
Elturel. Okay, so we've got 3 more questions.
Taylor before. God. Volunteered.
Let's go with number 1.
Killed. Arrow. Can't breathe.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, they might be horribly angry with me for doing that. Let me see.
Well, they're not attacking us, so... And you gained a point of inspiration?
I guess so, and 30 XP points.
Fantastic.
I think I foolishly thought maybe speaking to the dead, maybe he would be able to let me know to comfort them or something like that, but no.
May he rest by your side.
It didn't work.
He never hurt anyone. He
Well, that
always
was a good
knew what
thought.
to say.
Yeah.
That was a very D&D action.
Feel like we're
Misguided.
being a show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
Wonder if we could just resurrect him. No, scroll to revivify states a companion.
Oh, that
Okay,
stinks.
well. Well.
I don't think there's any here. They want to grieve in private without speaking to us, and there's nothing we can do for him.
Joking about
So
Octa's soup just a moment ago.
It's true.
Come on, Ricker.
the only thing I could think of is if we
dig a hole and
eventually
be
run across
done
her,
with-
gently break the news or do something special
We
for
could
her.
say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Alright then, so I guess we'll save and continue. That was a very interesting spell though. I liked that. And I can keep recasting that based off of the necklace.
Yeah, that's insanely awesome.
I'm struggling to remember. Wasn't there something similar in Divinity where we had the ability to speak to undead? I think there was.
I believe so. It's been so long.
It's a fantastic roleplay narration tool. I like it. So what is this? Like a little camp, I guess, for the guards?
I think so. Just be careful. Everything that you touch, it would be considered stealing.
So there's Cannon's belongings. So that's probably where he would have said he kept his valuables, I'm guessing. But yeah, we don't want to steal any of this. This looks like this would be a secret here. See this little patch of dirt? No? Okay, maybe not. Sure seems like it would be.
Or perhaps it is, and just nobody's perception is high enough.
Yeah, maybe so. Or maybe it's part of a quest later or something. It looks very deliberate to me, like that space.
Oh, absolutely. With the two sticks with all of the runes and drawings on them.
Just a moment
Yeah.
ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
This camp is huge.
That was close. Far, far too close.
Do you see this on this wall? See how it looks like a nut and like an acorn and a leaf?
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Why though? I mean, just for nothing? That doesn't seem right.
Well, let's just try to remember where we are on the map, and then if something ever, mentions the leaf and the acorn or something like that, we'll have an idea of where to come.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a unique symbol to be on a rock like that. And that rock has, like vines on it. It almost kind of looks like a doorway to me.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
you're
it's
right.
nothing. Or if we find like a strange switch around here, we might want to come back over here too. Okay then, so we've checked out the telescope up above, we spoke to a squirrel, we found a lever that presumably operates the elevator with a sleeping bear down below. Spoke to the sister of the dead guard, broke up a fight that was going on here. I guess we continue?
Yeah, I think so. Did you want to talk to Zevlor again?
Sure, yeah.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to... Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I guess I'll say I'm Septon.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Oh, so he's not part of them. Okay. Those goblins. Have there been many attacks like that? And I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer. Yeah.
Gosh, several of those sound good. Like, I'd like to say I have no quarrel with the druids. I'd also like to know why they're leaving. And I'd also like to say I need to find a healer.
Yeah, and I want to know how many goblin attacks have been coming, so... I guess we'll just start with the first and just let him know we don't... Because we don't have any quarrel with the druids yet.
I mean, you're in a party with a druid.
Right.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Okay. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druid? Yeah, let's ask him that.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do with that. I think that's fine. What do you think?
Yeah, I am leaning more towards 1. I just want to point out number 3. We don't know how long we have with the worm in our head.
Yeah, we need to get to that point very soon. Let's let him know that we'll try to convince them to maybe abandon, secluding this place off forever.
Okay.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay.
Oh, we can loot these.
Yeah, some potatoes and stuff.
Oh, speaking of, pause real quick. During the fight, I looted one of the goblins, and I picked up a green set of gloves called Gloves of Power. And it says, on a melee hit, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. It also gives you +1 in sleight of hand.
Oh, that definitely seems like a rogue thing, then.
Okay, I will
Sleight of
this.
hand. Yeah, we should definitely stick that on the rogue.
I also have a spiked shield, which gives +2 to armor class, if anybody wants that.
Spike shield?
Yes, +2 to armor class.
I think... Shadowheart has a studded shield that gives +2 to armor class also. It doesn't give any other bonuses?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I think that's probably fine.
Okay, well, let me have Astarion equip those gloves real quick, and then we will
what now?
Go forward. Okay, he's got them on. I'm ready. I just wanted to have a conversation about the gloves.
Okay. It just did a quick save, or auto save rather, so I don't know if that means something big is about to happen down here, but...
Well, I have Wild Shape on the ready if it does.
Calm down.
Do you want to talk to this? Looks like a trader.
Don't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Okay.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Oh, he said fellow druids.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to get a discount if we buy something.
Maybe you'll come in handy with trying to convince them to stick around, too.
Well, we've got a couple of options here, but I do want to call attention to the fact that on the stone behind him, there's that same leaf and acorn symbol.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if that means anything. I just wanted to call attention to it. So I can say, are you really locking down the grove? I'm looking for a healer, or what are you selling?
What do you think?
Well, if this is like any other dialogue in any game, you can always ask, what are you selling? So I don't think we have to start with that. I think that's always going to be available. So I would...
I think one.
That's exactly what I was about to say, yeah.
Are you really locking down the grove? Yeah.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Maybe one again?
I agree.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
I'd say number one again.
Yeah, definitely.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay, then I guess we're reduced to looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be
That's
with the
name
others
we heard
in the inner
earlier from
chambers,
the tieflings.
but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
I guess we can try to sell to him.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Calm down, please.
I won't
Are
leave
you
them
able to see my
behind.
screen?
You're going to get us killed.
No, but it does show me you talking to him still. I think when you're finished, I'll be able to sell.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell all the, like, little bows and kind of, like, really piddly
Junk.
gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to go quick.
Oh, take your time. While you sell to him, I will grab a drink really quickly, but I should be back in less than 2 minutes.
No problem.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Okay, so I'm going to sell all my extra bows. I'm going to sell these scimitars. I don't see any of my characters have any use for this.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Okay, so I filled up this side with a bunch of different items. Now I'm looking at everything he has to sell. He's got a lot of dyes and a couple of scrolls.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I was just saying, just for the video, I filled up my side with stuff to trade, and now I'm looking at kind of what he has to offer. He's got a lot of like camp supplies we could purchase. I don't know how like economical this is though. He's got a pair of blue gloves on him, and it says missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from range weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. They're really expensive though. They're 360 gold, so that might be a no.
How much gold does he have remaining on him for us to sell to?
It says he has 574 gold, but that's before, you know, dealing with me.
Oh, okay. Well, after I sell to him, we can see if he has any gold left.
Wait, it has you toggling between trade and barter?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I don't know. I can't see any of it.
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh, okay, so bartering is if you want to, you know, put stuff from you in one side and put stuff from him on the other side. Trade is just straight selling to him.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go through and do that real quick.
Doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Can we stop
okay,
shouting?
I'm out of the view if you want to talk with him.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
I'm marking some things as wares and sending them from Astarion to you so you can just sell directly to the guy while you're in there.
This is about your precious
Oh, great.
Baldur's
Okay.
Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
people. That doesn't matter.
You know, I'm looking at the stats on the dagger, and it shows 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Not what I said.
Short sword shows 1d6 plus 2 piercing instead of 1d4, but it has the same abilities on it, the proficiency unlocks as the dagger, so maybe Asterion should be using 2 short swords instead of 2 daggers.
Oh, okay. Well, then send him over and I'll trade him out.
I sent 2 of them over. I would keep the 2 daggers in case I'm wrong. Maybe some abilities require daggers, but from what I can tell based on those icons, it looked like the short sword granted the same attack. So,
yeah,
I guess you can backstab.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
And the rapier looks even better than the short sword. The rapier is a 1d8 plus 2, so let me send that one to him also.
Okay, it looks like I can't dual wield a rapier and a short sword.
Okay, so it must be a single attack with the rapier then. So I guess 2 short swords then for now. Maybe hold on to the rapier if you're able to eventually wield them with one hand. I think there's some feats that address that later on.
Now, Astarion is not proficient with rapiers.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Okay, then I would just hold on to it for now then.
Our futures.
It might be something he's able to use a bit down the road.
Okay.
Take that back.
Because it is piercing, and it upgrades his die from 1d6 to 1d8, so that's always a good thing. So we'll see.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
Now, is there a reason to keep all of these precious gemstones? Because I haven't seen anything that uses them yet.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, they're not heavy at least, so...
Just keep them for now?
I think they're the lowest priority to sell compared to the heavy stuff that we've picked up, but... Yeah, I'll keep them for now, because we're about to exhaust his gold supply. Unless you wanted to grab these blue gloves you were talking about. They have the missile snaring on it.
I don't know if it would be good or not.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
Well, they definitely seem pretty good. It says you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. That's pretty nice. I guess it'd be really good for a backline caster with low hit points, or maybe even a tank that kind of runs into the fray and can avoid all the missile damage or reduce it substantially.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does! You would choose strangers
How's it
over
looking?
us.
That's not
Pretty
what
good.
I
I
said.
was just kind of glancing over. He has a lot of interesting things in his wares.
No?
And there's nothing more that you can sell to him because you're encumbered because we've sent everything to you.
Wow, the scroll of revivifies are so expensive. They're 750.
They might be cheaper for me if you want to like swap over and see if I can purchase them, and then you can just send all of your stuff that's marked as wares to me.
Right.
That should only take like a couple seconds.
I don't know if we want to mark the shovel as wares.
Well, I already have one on
down.
me, and then I think you have one on you, so that was an extra.
I won't
okay.
leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Okay, I get rid of almost everything in the bag here, and I'm able to get all of his gold, and we're also picking up 5 potions of healing from him, and that's about it.
Okay, it still has you as encumbered, so we need to...
Now it shouldn't.
Oh, you are correct.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Did you want me to price the scroll of revivify?
Right
I don't know if we need it. We probably will find some more in our travels.
Okay, well then,
One day I'll
keep
catch
going
a
forward.
break.
I think so.
Can we read the plaque right here?
Oh, sure, yeah. What plaque? Where is it?
This
I see.
grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
If you scroll up a little bit, you can see like the statue. It's really tall.
Oh yeah, it looks like a almost like a elk or a moose or a something.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Okay, well, it looks like we can head to the left
We don't even
towards
know
structures,
these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course
or
it
to
does.
the right towards
You would
arguing
choose
tieflings.
strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
I think either way should be fine.
I'd say let's go towards the arguing tieflings because if you look on the map, that's also kind of the direction where Nettie is. The healer.
I was able to dye my robe red. I'm happy.
Oh, you bought red dye from him?
It was just for a few gold.
Nice, I dig it.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get
Our
us killed.
encumbrance looks much, much better now.
Yes. So I think I'm gonna put guidance on myself and then go forward and try to figure out what the group ahead is arguing about, and then maybe we'll talk to the one little pack after that. But I think we should probably take a break before we get to the Nettie and have that be the beginning of a next session.
That sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Well, here we go. Gonna cast guidance.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, were you able to see all that?
Yeah, I think persuasion. Trying to get everyone united to defend against the goblins seems like the best chance of survival.
I completely agree. Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh, good roll. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not
I am not grumpy.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, they called him grumpy, and he was like, I am not grumpy.
He's a man after my own heart.
That was just really cute.
This grove is really something else. Looks like they have a guard posted up here. Her name is Lacrissa. Or Lacrissa, maybe. Gosh, it's a much bigger camp than I thought it was going to be. So down here, looks like there's some kind of lean-tos they've set up with some people to maybe trade with, or... Oh man, maybe that's the refugee camp down there, I'm guessing.
Well, it just quick saved. Okay, do you want to talk to the training group up here, or to the oxen guy named Toron?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess we can speak to the oxen guy.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Do you want me to try to talk to the ox?
Absolutely, might as well.
Amicus animae.
Very well. Be gone. I am hungry.
All it said was, be gone, I am hungry. Okay, let me talk to the bored one.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
Can you see what he's saying?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what an aurochs is.
I'm gonna go out on a hunch here and think he's talking about astrology.
Okay, so I can...
I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Well, we can ask, what are you talking about? We can
Sure.
say, Auroch describes me well, yes. Ant, are you calling me small, or maybe I'm an ox too?
Yeah, let's go with one.
Okay.
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh.
Wow, okay. Well, I could say shiny bits. The tieflings put something in your
Yeah.
hay. I could say, cheer up, you do a noble thing carrying burdens for those who can't. I'm not saying that. Or,
Take one.
okay, yeah.
Maybe druid eventually, but let's figure out what's going on with his hay.
Yeah, let's do it. This is exciting. I love talking to animals in these games.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Of course they do.
That
I'm
is
supposing that's going to be
fantastic.
us now.
Should I try talking to him again or no?
Sure, maybe you can teach him to
I have
become
no
a
more
druid.
to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle
okay.
chatter.
Wow, I just got served by an ox.
How about the strange one?
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
It's probably a druid. Oh, there's Arcana.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Three, 4, 5. I'm gonna get at least a +6. No, I barely gets it though.
Something's off. This creature isn't what
Watch
it
it be a
appears to
goblin.
be.
Move along.
Okay, my turn. My turn.
What the heck?
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Huh. What do you think I should pick?
Maybe 3.
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
What in the world?
Okay, number 2?
I suppose.
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Yeah, I don't trust this. I guess 1. I mean, I've already done it, but you might as well too. You did it.
Something's off. This
Yeah, something
creature
new.
isn't what it appears to be.
I can say there's more to you than meets the eye, care to explain, or whatever your secret is, it's yours to keep.
I think 1. Because you're asking it if it cares to explain.
Right.
No. You are incapable.
I mean, all of these are charisma, so,
I think 1.
yeah, just, we'll try 1 and just fingers crossed I get it.
Yeah. Come on, good roll. We need a good roll. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
What in the world?
Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
That was fantastic.
Wow.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I don't know what to think about that.
Well, the haystack right here in front of Tehran is now lootable, but I mean, he's looking at it, so... I mean, when you hover over it, it has a gold chest. It wouldn't be considered stealing, but...
I'll save it and we can try. Because going by the game rules, if it's not red, it should be fine.
Well, just to make sure, can you engage him in conversation and turn him around, and then I'll loot it?
Okay, I'm talking to him, but I don't know if he turned or not.
He did, and I got it.
What was it?
I don't know, I just did it really quickly. We all got 15 XP, though, so let me see what it was. It is is a pouch with 2 items inside of it, 12 gold and 1 malachite.
Interesting. I see in the back of this cart, it says metallic gloves. Do you see that?
I do, and it says you can pick them up.
Oh wow. It says strength saving throws +1. Considered medium armor. I'll send that over to Shadowheart.
Okay, and there is a locked chest down here.
Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on. Just once.
Well, I suppose that's a job for Asterion.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
He failed the first one. I'll give it another go. We have plenty of tools.
Do I roll again with inspiration or try again with thieves' tools? I mean, the thieves' tools is a roll, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe you have to use the thieves' tools, and if you fail, you lose one of them. But if you succeed, then you don't lose your thieves' tools. Oh, he succeeded.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh wow, all that for 2 gold.
Light
Wow.
on my feet.
Well, and the peace of mind of knowing there wasn't anything really good in there, so.
Truth.
Here's another one of those statues, but instead of it being a, like elk, it looks like it's a wolf, but it's broken. See that?
I do see that.
Hold out your hand,
He's gonna do
mister.
a magic trick on me.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I feel like this is a trick. I don't know why, but I feel like this is a trick.
I'm gonna say 2. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Yeah, it'll change for the worst. I'll do number 2. Sleight of hand, play with him some. What do you think?
Yeah, I wish Astarion could, like, boost you up.
I do have a fair bit of dexterity, though, but, ooh, 15 is going to be hard. We'll see if I can pull it off. No, I failed. He's going to laugh at me.
It's okay.
I could use inspiration. But
Yeah, but it's a 15. And you have, like, 0 bonuses hardly.
Now, inspiration, is there a maximum number of inspirations we can hold, I wonder?
That's a good point. You already are at 3 inspiration points.
I'm gonna say just continue. I don't think this is incredibly important.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
I don't trust the little sneaky kid. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm leaving.
Do you want me to have Astarion address him?
Sure.
Watch your back. Fine.
Alright, here we go.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Oh, blood and rust. Someone stole the damn ring.
Oh, Astarion already stole it?
Nice.
You? You skimmed me. I was trying to skim you. Keep the ring. No hard feelings. That was some sharp work, mate. But word to the wise, you should probably let my boss know you're working here.
Oh.
You have a boss. Maybe I'll pay him a visit. Or I don't need anybody's permission. Or a rogue option is your boss part of the Thieves Guild.
I think 3 for sure. That's special.
Yeah, I like it.
The thieves what? No. I mean, I don't think so. Look, just talk to Mol. She's through that crack in the wall. She'll tell you what's what.
Through a crack in the wall.
Time to go. Did I do good? What do you think?
You mean through the hole down there near the waterfall?
There you go, Sylph.
Oh, I see it.
That's curious.
What in the world? I guess we go in, right?
I would actually say this is a good stopping point because we have no idea how big this is about to erupt into.
That's true. Okay. And I can get some food and we can come back in 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. So we will leave off here and we will be back in a little bit.
All right. See you in a little bit.
Bye, guys.